Formed by partners of Central in 1966, a foundation was created. This Central Lutheran Foundation has supported the church and the Chippewa Falls community monetarily over the years. The CLC Foundation provides generous financial gifts and bequests to the community organizations to use for needs beyond normal budget expenses. Their mission statement is to serve God's people in Christ's name by providing financial foundations to the ministries of Central Lutheran Church for all generations. Today, there are several funds within the foundation that allocate needs to various community ministries. Some of these funds are restricted and are only used for certain purposes, such as the Ray Helgerson Scholarship Fund. Here, Ray Helgerson speaks on what it is like to have the church to join in on donating to his scholarship fund.
I was very surprised when I found out that there is such a flood of giving from the congregation. And it's been a flood from it. It makes me feel good anytime I can help somebody with something.
Other funds are unrestricted and can be used for any necessary function. Community organizations that have benefited from the CLC Foundation include Luther Park Bible Camp, Irvine Park, Feed My People, Lighten Your Load, Agnes's Table, and Barnabas House, along with many others. Tom Dramel, Minister of Discipleship Living, speaks with us about one of those main missions the foundation supports.
Lighten Your Load, that's a laundry mission that we've started. It started in 2015, and it's to help people that can't afford to do their laundry, to plug the quarters in the machine. And this last year I know that they served, I believe it was close to 700 people. We had 700 guests, and we did right around 1,300 loads of laundry. So the foundation helps that ministry keep going, and it's a real worthwhile ministry out there. Go out and experience what your money's doing. Maybe volunteer for a Lighten Your Load, or volunteer at Barnabas, or for Agnes's Table, and you can actually physically see what your money's doing. And I think that's real important too, and just to make that contact, because that's kind of what we're about, loving God, loving people. It's not just the money, it's the personal contacts that we make.
The funds are distributed to the organizations who are then able to serve countless people who walk through their doors. For example, Luther Park Bible Camp has benefited from the foundation by both general funds and providing camperships. These camperships allow kids to experience God in the number of ways camp has to offer without having to worry about paying for the full cost of camp. Jane Lardall, who passed in June of 2020, previously sat down and spoke with us about her time growing up at Luther Park Bible Camp and what it meant to her to watch the church join her in giving and supporting Luther Park through the foundation.
Going to Luther Park had a big influence on my life. I really felt that I connected personally with Jesus, and it was an experience that just filled me with excitement and made me take God and the church more seriously. I felt that in giving my gift, the only thing I wanted to do that was different was, one, it was going to honor my folks, but two, it would be an incentive for others to do the same. And I'm very glad that it has given us now a place where we can all leave a legacy.
So how can you contribute to the foundation's success in helping others? Giving is simple and can happen in multiple ways, including everything from making a one-time gift of any size to making the foundation a beneficiary of your estate. If you want to leave your legacy in the Chippewa Falls community, this is one way you can do it. The CLC Foundation exists so that your legacy and Christian faith live on in the generations to come. For more information, contact the CLC office.